Score for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between two NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Hunter kicks to Murray. Pass to Collins. Hunter, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. MP with it. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up. Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And the shot goes down.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Embiid in the corner. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to MP. He kicks to Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Here's Hunter after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Good D by Embiid.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Back to MP. He feeds it to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the left wing. Murray against Maxey. The kick out to Young. Now, here's Hunter. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 2.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Harris finds MP. Here's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got 8 points.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Make some noise for your ATL dancers!
Here's Young. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Young. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Andrews passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Here's Embiid, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Young. Good on the bucket.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Embiid kicks to MP. For the 3. No good on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other.
Oh, okay. An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
The 76ers leading by 3. Passes it to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Here's Okongwu.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
MP dishes to Embiid. Andrews passes to Embiid. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Collins, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP dishes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Building up a big... Big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Collins. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the 1st quarter.
For the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Oakland. Okongwu, and it's Bogdanovich in for DeAndre Hunter. Then for the 76ers, Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for P.J. Tucker. And James Harden has subbed in for Maxey. Here's the floater, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 6.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Embiid out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Hawks trail by 15. A nice shot by Young. 10 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, got a piece of it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Hunter with it. He's against Tucker. And the rejection by Embiid. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Young outside. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Clock at 6. Murray kicks to Collins. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers leading by 15. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get it back.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Young, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
To the inside, here's Hunter, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Embiid, the pass to Andrews. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And what you appreciate about Embiid is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And both free throws good for MP. Atlanta calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Let's hear it for your new ATL dancers.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young is double. Collins wide open, he fires. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP outside. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
The Hawks trail by 17. Embiid with the steal. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Here's Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third person.
That one on Embiid. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The pass to Andrews. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Young is double. For 3, Hunter.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Collins kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. Murray finds Hunter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Young pass to Murray. There's the 3, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Lobbed up there for Collins. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Andrews passes to Embiid. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young is doubled. Collins has got room. Maxey grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young is doubled. For 3, Hunter. Another shot. And Okongwu finishes it off. He's got 10.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
MP against Young. Deflects the pass. Shoots. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Young's got 19 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Young against MP. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Murray. Here's Young. Fires for 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Okongwu's now got 6 in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Timeout called the 76ers. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective.
So it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Your Hawks, 64. The 76ers, 75. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That one, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Murray with it. Maxey covering. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Young with no one around. Good on the triple. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
To the middle, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Collins finds Young. Inside, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Andrews passes to Embiid. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Embiid. The Hawks trail by 7. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team first.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Left side Collins. And stolen by MP.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Count that bucket. Embiid's got 50 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Young pass to Okongwu.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And MP throws it down.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Young is double to the left side wing. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The 76ers leading by 9. Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Young is double. Right side, Collins. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Andrews passes to Embiid, and stolen by Okongwu. Lobbed up there for Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that one's good. Andrew.
Assisted by.
And that's 21 points for MP.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking it right into the defense to create some contact.
That one misses. The Hawks trail by 12. In the corner, Murray with it to the inside. Okongwu.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 76ers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Embiid against Hunter. Outside Collins. It's Young on the wing. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Embiid, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Collins kicks to Murray. Over Maxey. Murray, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Goes up again. Kicks it out to Collins. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so MV will bring it up for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the wing right side. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the paint. And O'Connell slams it in.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebound Atlanta. Young outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Young's got 27 points.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to... And a chance for just a second to check out these... scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Down low, here's Embiid. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And they double up Murray. Hunter dishes to Murray. Five to shoot. A baseline J. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Harris. Hits the close-range jumper.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Griffin draws the double. And it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Popped up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Collins kicks to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Griffin down low. Covered by MP. Count it, good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to. seat.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
And they double up Murray. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
MP looking around. Feeds it to Embiid. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Young's checked in for Griffin. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And again, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. Outside Collins. Back to Young. The trade. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game. Young is double. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Andrews. Finished off the break. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
Boy, I love the way MP got out in transition to get that finish.
Hunter for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Andrews passes to Embiid. And another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 1990, and it's been a true team effort as he can't do it.
And again, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the...
And a moment to pause here and just marvel at his assist numbers.
Well, he's putting on a show, and he's made this crowd, GA, his own.
We're witnessing something special here. His ability to read the defense and deliver pinpoint passes is off the charts.
Here's Young.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Andrews. Passes to Embiid. MP outside. Tucker finds Embiid. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Andrews passes to him. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a At a time, the way he's been playing, I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
And here's Young from the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Andrews passes to him, hits it again. Wow.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts in time for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent.
Andrews passes to Embiid. Again, what an avalanche!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
At the line for Atlanta.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And so, MV will bring it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game is 21.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Okongwu, the pass to Collins. Here's Murray. The 10-footer finds the target. Murray's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Embiid, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. Young outside, out to the right wing. Collins. Again, the Hawks score.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Embiid, no good. Atlanta has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Inside. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And here is Okongwu. Young outside. Lets a floater go. And it goes down 2 points.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
To the middle. And again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Young is double. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Andrews passes to Embiid. And good! There's another.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And Embiid drops them both. The Hawks trail by 17. Young is double. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Young, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Andrews passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
And the
Embiid.
76ers lead by 19. Young is double. Okongwu dishes to Murray. And he lobs it up, and Okongwu slams it in.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
Embiid kicks to MP. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Okongwu. Murray against Embiid. From 11 feet away. Outside Collins. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2.